That's me, a nice dark party.
Matching sets, let's try that. Great.
This is going to be good.
It's the holiday season, and that means party. Partying.
Looks, luxury, drinking, flirting, sex.
Lucky you. I feel like for holiday parties, I'm always trying to find like a look.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Like, I want to come looking like a holiday ornament.
Festive.
Sparkles, sex,
You love a
glamour.
sparkle. Everyone's talking about sex right now.
We keep on mentioning sex, so let's
Sorry.
just get to it.
What do you look for in a holiday outfit?
I definitely look for something to be different than my everyday stuff, which is hard. My thing for a little bit was like a ball gown dress for a holiday party with tennis shoes.
You wore that like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, this year I think I'm gonna look for a jumpsuit. This is gonna be a lot, but I'm really going hard for a jumpsuit.
I like sparkles too, like you do.
Well, that's my thing, so get a new thing.
Okay, I am. I was gonna say but one thing I've never ever done is worn a suit. So that actually might be something that I want to try out this year.
So first we're gonna try to find some holiday looks for ourselves at a low price point, but it's still gonna be something that we would like actually wear. I'm sure we could find something for like $2 that's like a strip of fabric, but we're not gonna do that.
And then we're going to bring in our lovely stylist Taylor to find us the most expensive version of what we have found cheap-wise, and we'll see if we like that better or not, and how it fits, and how it looks, and how it feels.
You summed up clothes.
All right, I think it's time to go online and find the cheapest option that we can. Woo!
This is me going online.
Digital. I'm hoping to find a jumpsuit that's a little bit like glittery, something that's just more than just like a plain jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are a little bit more expensive for plus size.
I want something sparkly. I would love something that I could rewear to other events, like PR events or like my birthdays in winter.
I have never shopped for a suit before, so I don't really know what there is out there. Hopefully this will be easy. Whoa, this one is so sparkly. But it's not that cheap.
I am looking at the outlet and okay. See, this is what I was talking about. These can look really casual.
So this dress is like kind of my vibe. I like that it has sleeves and I like that it kind of has that skatery skirt, but I'm kind of not feeling the neckline. I've tried stuff like that and I think just the way that my boobs lay, it just like doesn't look super great.
Okay, what I'm immediately noticing is that they're selling a lot of things separately. So these are velvet pants, but they're $25 just for the pants. Matching sets, let's try that. Great.
These are cute. $48 though. Yikes. None of these are just like really fancy. This is cute. That might be a contender.
Wait. Ooh. Okay, this dress is super cute and it's from a site that I've never heard of called Venus. It's on sale for $29.99. Like if it didn't have the sparkles, it would feel like a bit casual, but the sparkles really elevated and I'm very into that. It kind of fits my idea of something that's reusable.
I'm gonna go on Forever 21 and just see like what their kind of prices are, because that's a good way to like judge what I should be looking at. Because I have actually no idea how much a suit costs. Like maybe it does cost $65 and I'm just like an idiot thinking I can get it cheaper. So I found this, it's $48, which I still think is kind of expensive, but it's sparkly.
I kind of really love this. One hell of a look though.
This ASOS one is interesting. It looks really good for the price. It's like not the vibe that I'm going for. Yes, there are sequins on it, but maybe it's just the photography, but like it doesn't look super, super shiny.
So I racked my brain and came up with this site, which I know is really cheap. These are a lot better priced. Is this holiday party-ish? I'd say no, but I like the flowers.
I found this jumpsuit that I truly think is so cute. It's 48% off. It comes in a size that's a little bit bigger than what I would order, but I think that's good because I'm not too sure about my sizing at this site. We're gonna go for it. I really like this. I could see myself wearing this again.
After like browsing around for a while, I'm just really drawn to the black sequin dress with the little Peter Pan collar. So let's do it. Let's check out.
I realized I need something that can do up, otherwise I then have to buy a top for it. So this will just be $25. This has split sleeves, so it's like a cape. It's like cool. I found a coupon code, I saved $3.75, that's including paying for shipping, which you wouldn't have to do if you ordered more things from the site. For the price, I'm pretty happy, so yay.
So our outfits are here.
Woohoo! What do you think?
I'm excited to try mine on. I mean, it looks exactly like it did in the pictures.
That's really cute.
I love
that.
This is so you.
Like a party Wednesday Addams.
That's me, a nice dark party.
I'm excited for mine. It's a little more see-through than I had expected it to be.
Is it like fully see-through?
I mean, it's, yeah.
It's like pretty see-through.
See-throughness aside, I love this like material. It looks
I
really
know.
nice.
And it honestly, it might look really good on my skin
Yeah.
tone. What about your suit?
So I had a hard time finding something that was honestly cheap enough.
Yeah,
So-
suits can be.
It's two pieces.
I mean, it's not horrible.
It's a good holiday color.
I chose it mainly because it seemed holiday-ish.
Oh, is it like a cape?
And it's a cape.
Oh,
Oh, Chloe, that's gonna look awesome.
this is going to be good.
So we'll see how much my boobs hang out.
Bring the tits to the holiday party. This I found on a site called Venus. I got this for $29.99.
Both of you guys got sale items, which I think is cool because it's like they're better quality than if they were always that price.
Yeah.
All right.
Who should go first?
Nina!
Nina!
Nina, go!
I guess we picked me.
Bye-bye.
Am I supposed to come out for that?
That actually scared me.
Ooh, you are cute.
I feel like I look very adorable.
You do.
You really do.
You were caressing my back.
Yeah, I just want it to be a little tighter.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
could see
little,
that.
you know.
Because it was kind of, okay.
There we go. Get a little clamp in there.
I think I had Googled like sequin skater dress because I like that
Yeah.
cut. a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
more. I think it's more columnar and my curves are like filling it out. But like, I don't know if I want it to be like bodycon necessarily.
No.
But I think I could have a little more waist definition.
You could wear this to a lot of different things and it'll be very appropriate.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit of like sparkle, but it's kind of like matte down, you know, and then you still have the collar and it's a like good length. You could also go speak on a panel. You know, like
Right,
this is a really cool professional look too.
The quality of it feels really nice.
Yeah.
It's like, it's well lined on the inside. It's not just like a
Nice.
cheap lining. It's like a real lining and it feels expensive, but I got it for cheap.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Yay!
Okay.
Bye!
Bye.
Chloe.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh,
Ooh.
Chloe.
Cute.
The cleave.
Happy holidays.
These like cape sleeve things are really cool.
I do like this.
cute.
Yeah. It's just too big and the mic is holding these pants up, but before they were like fully falling down. And I checked the sizing chart and it said that this was my size. So that's what's frustrating is
Yeah.
like, I do like it. I think it's something that needs to be fitted.
I think so
Definitely.
too.
The color looks beautiful on you.
This is still definitely a look.
I did want it to be like sparkly or velvet, but it's okay. Also, this keeps happening.
Yeah. Well, that's
Well,
just when you start dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be an actual cape.
Yeah.
I'm like Superman.
Super Chloe.
If I just took a picture and like clamped the back
Yeah.
and like clamped this, then it would be great. Well, I think it's your turn.
Woo!
Go away with you.
Your cape is multifunctional.
It's great.
It's used to banish people. Jazzmyne!
Oh, I literally just tripped.
Oh.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh.
What is?
Oh.
Oh.
There's a lot of potential here.
This looks
true.
like when a designer designs something as like a mock-up, like the stage before you think it's gonna
Yeah.
be done.
What is really truly like wild about this is how it's too long for you. Like
Yeah.
you're tall.
So when I saw this on the beautiful model, I was really excited for it, but it is so see-through and it says sheer on the like thing, but on the models it doesn't look like that.
They should be wearing black underwear under it in the pictures though.
To let you know how
Yeah.
see-through it is.
Because the thing is also, I think even if they were wearing nude undergarments, you would still be able to see like the outline of a bra.
Right,
Yeah.
and they
Like-
didn't see anything in that picture.
No.
I think it's false advertising personally.
It really is, and it's just like to think, like, thank gosh I got this on sale.
Because it's so thin, the fabric just looks a little cheap.
100%.
What if you went fully nude under?
Honestly, you just see nothing but my areolas,
I mean,
which
you
I'm
look nude.
I'm fine with. But
Well, that takes us to our next stop,
Yeah.
which is to meet Taylor, and hopefully the high-end ones will work better for us.
Honestly,
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm not crossing anything.
Great to see you. You look very ready for the holiday season.
So ready for the holiday. Got the winter blues.
Yes.
Okay, Nina, so I'm gonna give you yours first. It's a gorgeous hand-embroidered retrofit dress.
Hand embroidered.
Hand embroidered. Also, it's heavy.
It's very heavy, but it's gonna hang so beautifully, I think, on. I'm super excited to see you in it. And this runs about, I think it's 1,100.
But you know what? It makes sense for hand embroidered. So that means somebody did every block of sequins here.
Correct.
How?
That's too much.
In this tiny little block, there's 18. And there's probably hundreds of those
Oh.
throughout this.
And look at the back, it has these little
It has these beautiful buttons.
really cute.
I really love the bottom of the dress as well. It's kind of an unfinished
It
look.
looks a little frayed. Yeah.
Super cute.
It's frayed on the bottom, but then like there's still sequins on it, so it looks finished. It's like finished and unfinished.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Okay.
Okay, go do
I will
it.
go
Let's
try
get you in it.
Let's see, Nina. Ooh. Okay, yeah.
I really like it. The craziest thing about this is like it was very heavy on the hanger, but it feels so comfortable on. Wow. And like
Does it?
Yes.
Good.
The lining, it insulates you from like the scratchiness of the sequins, and it's just like, oh, it feels so good.
This is like a legit party look.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. This might be unpopular. I'm gonna say something a little risky here. If I saw you at the holiday party in this, I would be like, she spent money on this, but I don't think I would assume you spent as much as this is.
I feel the same way from far away. It's like all sparkle, right?
Right.
I think it's one of those things where it's like when you get up close, you're like, oh, luxury.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but there's two different sequins on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two different
Kind of
colors.
alternating. And also just removing the belt on that, it's gonna make it more of a shift dress, right? So you have a totally different look there.
All right, I want to see Chloe's.
Yes, I also want to see Chloe.
Okay, Chloe.
Oh,
We have a
wow.
suit
Ooh,
What a
for
color.
you.
Color.
that's, I feel like, going to be a very good color for you.
Really?
think
Because
so.
I'm a little scared.
Of this green?
I'm just scared of any block
scared of
color.
everything.
I'm scared of everything. Let's be honest.
That's okay, that's why we're here to try things. It's fun, it's a fun little
I
pantsuit.
love this color.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah, because
good.
it's not like it's like lime green, but it's still bold and vibrant.
It's a little nerve-wracking that there's no button. I want to see if I can wear it without a top.
All you need is a little fashion tape.
Okay, go try it on, let's check it out.
Yay! Chloe, I want to see you.
Yes, Chloe. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Cute.
Look at you. This is beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually really like the green. I love the fact that it actually can be worn without a shirt and it doesn't look too revealing.
No. What's nice about this is that it is a little bit loose. It's just like a looser pant and like a
Yeah.
looser
It's a little
blazer.
oversized.
So that when you have your deep V, it's not so like in your face.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
true. So it's just a nice little tiny peek of the sex.
Sex peak.
This looks very like business New York vibe to me.
Yeah.
Like it's a very, very cool young professional look. Also, those pants are magnificent.
I know. I love them.
These heels are so high. I think this purse and the gold accents like make it look more festive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a festive person.
I'm a festive person.
You are.
So it suits you. This suit suits you.
Oh, who's next? I think it might be Jazzmyne.
I would hope.
It is. Okay, Jazz.
Nina again.
So you have a jumpsuit. It's Brandon Maxwell from 11 Honore, and I am stoked to see this on you.
I'm excited. This color is definitely like a color that I love.
Yay.
I don't know why I went into the category of jumpsuits. It's sometimes hard out here to put on jumpsuits.
You can't pee in them either.
Really hoping that it works out.
How much is this?
$2,700.
Oh,
$2?
Yes.
It's already better in that we can't see through it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get you in it.
All right.
Yay! Jazzmyne. Oh, yes.
Sunglasses.
The color looks really good. I really also love.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful detail.
Yeah, it's a really pretty, simple neckline, but also just like,
Yeah.
Tits
a little bit
out.
of cleave.
I'm here.
I like it.
I feel like I've seen things fit you better.
Yeah, I do feel a little like,
Yeah.
like a sausage. But honestly, it's not bad. I feel like a little like constricted, you know, which is partially my own fault because I'm like 6 feet tall and decided to go with jumpsuits. But with that being said, I can like walk. I don't know if I can throw my ass in this,
But that's the thing, you know, Jazz at a holiday party is throwing
you know, it definitely feels expensive.
Yeah.
High-end plus size stuff, I think often runs a little bland. I would think like, you know, a high-end, it would be like glitz and glamour, but it's really like about the construction and like it even going to a plus size is like a big thing. This is a good staple piece. I could wear this with like a leopard print jacket or accent with like many different colors. So it's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like bring my personality just by the jumpsuit itself.
All right, well, I think we all look very nice.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Taylor.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Doing
Always a
great
pleasure.
job.
So fun with you guys.
Okay, so I think it's time to ask, cheap or expensive?
I'm gonna cheap out and say it's a tie because obviously with this one, the detail is incredible and it's hand sewn and you just like, you can't get that at a low price point. But I think that my cheaper option also brought the value for how much I paid for it.
And I think it's also a tie for me because
What the
because if that suit had fitted me, I would have really liked it.
Yeah.
I did actually think it looked kind of cool, but then this, I just can't pay $800 for a suit, so it's a tie.
So this was really hard, ladies.
I feel like you're about to eliminate one of us.
If I'm thinking about me spending my own money, I think I would go with the cheaper one. Only because this is great, but the things that I would have to accessorize with this outfit would probably be even more money I would spend. The other one was a rack, like, but I could spend a little bit more money to like make sure I had a cute underpiece underneath it or something, you know?
All right, well, I think we can shimmy on off to our holiday party now.
Okay, let's go.
Do you want to come with us?
Yes, I do.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay, great job.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye now.